And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Going up top.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Panthers will take over possession here up at the 44.
What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the
rush coming, and he's taken down. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
2nd and 16.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw.
I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
So on 4th down, on comes the left-footed punter, Kevin Huber, to punt it away.
Back deep to return is K.J. Hamler.
This is taken around the 12. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Back to throw. He's going to try and go deep again. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6.
And the Jets are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounce back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
The Panther offense going to see the ball one more time in this first half. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go.
A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson.
Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. A good gain on 1st has them set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
And this is going to be a Panthers 1st down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
They run with Patterson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. So we've reached halftime. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
And that incomplete, nearly intercepted. And remember, he had his hands on one earlier, had one pick. It could have been his second, but instead it's 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it here. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Panthers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football. This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
So a nice throw there. And, CD, I'd have to think you've been impressed with what you've seen thus far here in his debut.
You know me well. I have been impressed because what I've seen is him starting to understand how to play the game in a short amount of time. The dazzling plays, they'll come with experience. But right now, we're seeing him handle the game, make all the smart plays, and the right reads.
He's going to let this one go deep. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
Yeah, the rookie's going to learn as he goes. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Now a handoff here to his running back. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Now a 2nd down and 6.
They'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown! A great play there. His 1st NFL reception goes for 6. And the Jets have taken the lead. Obviously a huge touchdown for their team, but a big touchdown for a rookie quarterback here to be able to break the tie in the fourth quarter.
And he just shook off all the pressure, too. Because when you think about it, tie ball game, rookie quarterback, most of them are thinking, don't make a mistake. Instead, this young man just said, I'll make a play.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Patrick Mahomes in the offense. Down 14-7. Less than 90 seconds to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play that time through the air. 33 yards. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
First down now, but the clock continues to move.
Mahomes' throw here pulled in by Lazard.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes. That one complete. He finds Sharp. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
Here's Mahomes.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
Mahomes to throw it.
The quick slant caught.
And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1.
And it's caught. It's a touchdown with zeros on the clock. And an extra point will send us to OT. Now for the all-critical extra point. And he's got it. No problems there. The extra point up and good, and we are headed to overtime. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Hamler now to return it. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. New York ready to go again offensively.
They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
And it's been loud in here. And got his man complete. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. Well, you never know what you're going to expect when you come to the stadium to call a game. Sometimes you get good ones. Sometimes you get bad ones. Sometimes you get great ones. And that's what we had here. What an exciting finish on that last big play.
And I think that as we look at it, when you're talking about a great finish, which went along with a game that obviously was dramatic because we did get into overtime, what type of play calls do you have left? What have you not shown? Or what have you made an adjustment to what you've worked on all the way through that's going to give you the play we saw to win the game? Because I know everyone's thinking that that was something that they just drew up. It might have been something they've been working on, and now they got the right matchup.
So for the Jets, it was a game that could have gone